Hey friends, welcome back to Cuser and manhwa. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing great. Today's episode is really intense, so let's dive in.
2 weeks had drifted by like the autumn leaves scattering in the chilly wind. The nights grew longer and colder, yet Minchul often returned home late, his face a mask of weariness as he muttered about busy workdays that seemed to swallow him whole. Even weekends, once a sanctuary for companionship, had turned into a barren landscape of solitude for Hasoo. Everything felt the same, yet eerily different, as if a storm was brewing just beyond her sight. Hasoo's heart echoed with the weight of her thoughts. Since the day she said we couldn't be friends, that man quickly distanced himself from my life. After that obedient reply, he disappeared, as if his interest in me was just fleeting curiosity. I thought it was fortunate. At least it wasn't deep emotions. The silence was oppressive. Hasoo hadn't seen Minchul since last night. No message, no call. She could only hope he made it to work safely, her heart fluttering with a mix of worry and resignation. Don't you think it's strange, friends? When someone suddenly disappears from your life, it almost feels like maybe they were never serious in the first place. The scene shifted to a bustling barbecue restaurant, vibrant with laughter and the sizzling sound of meat grilling on hot plates. "Please bring 4 servings of pork belly to each table," a voice called out among the merriment. Hasoo, clad in her work uniform, hurried to comply. The restaurant buzzed with life, men exchanging tales of their escapades as they clinked glasses. One man's voice rose above the others, boasting of his newfound freedom after a divorce. "Liberating, isn't it?" he laughed, as if he owned the night. And then his eyes landed on Hasoo. "Hey, pour me a drink." He beckoned her, dismissing his employee, as if he were a mere shadow. Ugh, don't you hate guys like this? Acting all powerful just because they have money or a title? Poor Hasoo, she really doesn't deserve this. The atmosphere shifted as whispers filled the air like a brewing storm. Colleagues rushed to the owner, their faces etched with concern. "Boss, that jerk is harassing Hasoo." The owner stormed out, confronting the drunken man, only to be met with a sneer. The tension crackled like the flames from the grill. Hasoo's heart raced as she witnessed the unfolding drama. "I'm truly sorry. Please forgive me." She knelt, her voice trembling. The gasps from her colleagues echoed in her ears. "I know how much you've looked out for me. I can't cause trouble. It's fine. I've endured worse. Since I was young, I've worked odd jobs. Over time, my bruised heart hardened. I got used to wounds. My friends, how many of you also feel like life has made your heart tougher? Hasoo's pain almost feels too real, doesn't it?" Later, outside the restaurant, the owner sighed, his voice heavy with sympathy. "Hasoo, life is tough, isn't it? Too many nasty people, too much to endure." She forced a smile, trying to mask the turmoil within. "It's okay. Let me drive you home," he offered, concern lacing his tone. Hasoo shook her head, a flicker of determination in her eyes. "No, it's fine. Actually, I started a night shift at a convenience store recently." "What? Hasoo, when do you even rest? Is your body made of steel?" he exclaimed, worry etched into his features. "Just weekends. It's okay," she replied, her voice soft but resolute. The owner frowned, sensing the burden she carried. "Do you have that much debt?" "Yes." The scene shifted as the drunk man stumbled outside, still reveling in his perceived victory. "Ha ha ha." Seeing her kneel really lifted my spirits. Suddenly, a hand grabbed his collar, yanking him back into reality. Teaha stood there, his eyes cold as ice. "Who knows? Maybe I am the one who wants to die. Go ahead, hit me." The drunk man's face paled, and for a moment, the night held its breath. "You brat, I'll kill you. I used to box, you're dead." Teaha smirked, confidence radiating from him. "Do you even know who I am?" Oh, finally, Teaha steps in. "Friends, I don't know about you, but I've been waiting for this moment." And then, the scene shifted. Again to the convenience store, where Hasoo worked quietly behind the counter, lost in her thoughts. There's plenty of work even at night. but at least it's peaceful. Few customers, I can rest a little. The bell chimed, breaking her reverie. Welcome, she began, her eyes widening in shock as realization washed over her. It was him, the rose guy, Teaha. Hasoo's heart raced with confusion. Does he live in the same neighborhood?
I was emotional. Hasoo's pain really touched my heart this time. But what about you, my friends? Tell me in the comments. If you were in her place, what would you do? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you enjoyed this storytelling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're building this little family together, chapter by chapter. See you in the next one.